It's the National Football League showdown in the AFC South. It's the Colts and the Jaguars on Monday Night Prime Time.
Where the Gator Bowl once stood, now stands this facility. Everbank Field as EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Jacksonville, Florida. Joined by a former NFL quarterback up in the booth, Mr. Brock Heward. I'm Kate Scott. And Brock, you can brag if you'd like to, because I know you had quite the big arm in your days with the Huskies and the Seahawks in Seattle. Well, we've got a couple of quarterbacks here who also know how to push that football down the field.
Yeah, you got a couple QBs who are going to keep these defenses honest today, because the moment they get greedy in coverage or get too aggressive in the pocket, either of these quarterbacks can drop a dime, drop a deep throw right over them for big yardage, and maybe 6 points too.
Punter Rigoberto Sanchez has it teed up and ready to go. And we're off from Jacksonville. Return coming from the 6. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. So here are the Jaguars taking over for the first time on offense. Leading them out, someone we're all very excited to watch. This rookie quarterback from the University of Oklahoma.
Last week, Kate, you won't call his effort wasted, never. But you wish a game like that would have come in a win instead of showing up in a contest they ended up dropping. 2 touchdowns, no picks. That's the type of game that wins are typically built off of.
Here we go, shot.
Here's ETN to begin the drive. Jukes one defender. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. 16 yards on the play. And that's a Jaguar first down.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. That is caught by Brian Thomas Jr. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville first down. He's going to throw this one. Into heavy coverage, and that's intercepted. And the Colts will take over as he records his first interception of our season. So the first drive of the game ends not in points, Brock, but in an INT.
And I get it. Opening drives aren't always going to end up with points or a touchdown. Good thing, though, there's a lot of opportunities left to make up for that miscue and go get yourself back in rhythm and back on script.
So now the Colts getting their first opportunity on offense in this game. Bringing them out to 4th overall pick in 2023 out of Florida, a super athlete at quarterback, Anthony Richardson.
You know, Kate, sometimes they say great quarterbacks are like great point guards. And much like we measure point guards in basketball with the assist-to-turnover ratio, and you love a 3-to-1 assist-to-turnover ratio that will win you ball games, same with quarterbacking. 3 touchdowns, 1 pick, and big old win last week.
Right there, hurt.
Richardson throwing to start out. And his first pass falls incomplete. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything. They just did.
And he found some running room for a nice gain. A solid 8-yard gain there, and now they're going to have 3rd and 2.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And it'll be first down, Colts.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
First and 10, ball set up at the 48.
Ready. Ready.
Taylor now, up the middle. And they stop him after a good run that takes him down inside the 40. A look at his numbers on the ground from last week here. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Go. Check smash, check smash.
They go again with Taylor. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. He manages a gain of 8 there. And it's good for an Indianapolis first down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
First down throw here from Richardson. He finds Woods. And he's going to be touched down about 3 yards shy of the marker.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. And the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Option give to Taylor. And the hit stops him cold. Wow, he maybe got back to the line. Nothing gained or lost on that run. And now it's 3rd and 3. Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Escapes the pocket. Oh, he's going to run for it. And he gets this down inside the red zone before going out. Pick up a 5 on that play. And it'll be first down, Colts.
Here we go, here we go.
From the red zone now. On the move, headed right. Play didn't break how they wanted it, and he throws this away.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down.
Here we go, set. Ready.
From the shotgun, it's Richardson. On target to Downs. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop.
It takes a certain level of fearlessness, craziness to work over the middle of the field in this league. You're fighting through guys as you go, and all the while you know you could take a lick at any time.
They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6. Richardson back to throw. On target to his man Taylor. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. Following that completion, remember the O-line looks to be in some pain. They're headed out to take a look at him now. Chance to stack some momentum if they can turn this turnover into 6. It's 1st and goal.
Let's go now. Hurt.
They'll try and punch it in. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. 6 yards from there. It's going to be 2nd and goal.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
Come on. Hit. Ready.
Taylor. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Colts have a great first drive and get the game's first points. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. No doubt about that one, Brock. They softened that defense up with that lengthy opening series, and then the front just couldn't stand up to the run as they reached the end zone.
Yeah, the numbers tell you, kind of just like baseball, you love home runs, you love explosive plays, but when you can play small ball and you can keep that defense gasping on the field, you can often run it right down their throats in the red zone.
Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. Has this at the 6. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Second drive of the game upcoming for this Jaguar offense. And they got off on the wrong foot here with that opening drive interception that led to points the other way.
Yeah, and what this defense has shown is they are going to capitalize on your mistakes, and not just a little, but by a lot. So from here on out, you better play some mistake-free football because this defense is hunting for more.
First and 10 from the 41. Now a give to ETN running right. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down. Following the play, we see trainers headed out towards an injured player, and it's Evan Ingram, the one in question. He's in some distress. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Ready? Let go! Let go!
He'll throw it. It's caught. This is Gabe Davis. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's a Jaguar first down.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Now give this up the middle to ETN. And he works it deeper into enemy territory past the 40. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Receiver in motion going left. From the 37. Davis there to grab it. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Completed over the middle. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. Give them 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs. That's the end of our first quarter. We're back for the start of the second quarter. Jaguars have the ball and a chance at 6. Back to pass on 1st and 10. Gets this one into the hands of Christian Kirk. And it looks like he went out of bounds right at that 7-yard line. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. They'll throw it again. Intercepted in the end zone. Picked up by Jalen Jones.
Red zone defense. It is a part of the practice week at least twice. Thursdays, Fridays, even tuning it up on Saturdays. Because it's all about protecting in the red zone. And not only protecting points, but taking the ball away. That is a gold star effort by the defense.
The Colts have running back Jonathan Taylor headed out with the rest of the offense. And they take the field exactly where they want it to be, Brock. Off a touchdown early and with the home crowd a little quieter than normal.
I'm not going to lie to you, Kate. I think most quarterbacks, competitors love playing on the road when they do just this. Just quiet them. Right? Turn them against their own team. They were quiet after that opening touchdown. You score another one, you're going to start to murmur, and we might even hear a few boo-birds.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Check, check. Get it. Go.
From the gun, Taylor. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. He gets 6 on that play. And it's good for an Indianapolis first down.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
Ball at the 33 for first down. Taylor again. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Hey, check that. Street.
From the 35 on second down. Taken in by Mitchell, right side. They get an even 10 on that play. And it'll be first down, Colts.
Kate, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s versus man on the drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you can find a completion just like that.
And they're on him after about a 2-yard gain. It was Andre Sisco who hauled him down there.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2.
Head the street. Rig.
Shotgun, handoff to Taylor. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
Okay, you know me, I can't resist. I thought we might have needed the old Gene Steratore index card down there. Making a really close measurement to see if he got the first down or not. But in the end, well, the right call was made. He got just enough to move the chains.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10.
Here we go. Ready.
Running right, this is Taylor. And this defense offering no room at all up the gut there. No gain. Devin Lloyd on the tackle. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Set.
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. He's on the move. He takes it himself. And he slides down with enough to pick up that first. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And it's good for an Indianapolis first down.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
Offense set for a 1st and 10.
Ready. Go.
Off the play fake. Here's Richardson. Pass caught, 9-yard line. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Let's go now. Cougar 19.
And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Any tackle for loss hurts, Kate. They hurt that much more from a defensive back. Those guys typically are better in coverage, and you got to find a way to make them miss in the backfield.
Come on. Hit.
Second and goal, it's an option to the left. And he will get into the end zone for an Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts pull out in front further, 13-zip. It's an Anthony Richardson touchdown. Well, we all knew somebody was running with it there, and when the defender started flowing towards the back, he made the right call that he would be the one to run it in.
Yeah, he sure did. I think if he hands that off, this play does not end in a touchdown, but in a collision for his running back.
Yeah.
So not only is that running back thanking his quarterback, the rest of the guys are celebrating for that decision.
Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. Returning it from the 4. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Now the Jaguars offense ready to take over once more. And Brock, they are not off to a good start. 2 drives, 2 giveaways. I think they could call this a win if this drive just doesn't end in a turnover.
Yeah, there's got to be some voices of calm within this offense to play smart, not scared. Play smart and take care of the football, but you can't be scared to make a mistake, or typically one will follow.
Now we have a momentary stoppage for an injured Colt as they get somebody out there to tend to him. Back to the line they go. It's second down.
Go! Smash!
Now he'll throw off the play fake. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces third down.
Oh, look at those savvy linebackers. They're just right in the middle of everything, aren't they, Kate? And it seems like at times they are the quickest reactions as well. He needed a quick one right there to get a finger on the throw and change its direction.
Complete. It's Ingram. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down. We're at the 2-minute warning now from Everbank. The Jaguars trailing on the scoreboard. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Throwing from the gun. He's got Thomas on the slant. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. Here's 2nd and 2. That's complete. Here's Kirk. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Working inside the red zone. That's caught at the 4. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. That's a gain of 13, and it sets him up with 1st and goal. He'll throw it yet again. And that one's behind him. That's incomplete.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
So the incompletion on 1st. Here's 2nd and goal. Still sticking with the passing game. Has it in close. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. They've held him out twice. Here we go. 3rd and goal. Bigsby. And the defense was ready. They got him at the line. Nothing on that play, and now it's 4th and goal from the 2.
That's one of those plays, Kate, as an offense, it just sticks with you a little bit. It bothers you that you just can't convert on a very manageable down and distance. And on the other side, well, it sure gives you some confidence defensively to get off the field.
Piniero's kick is good. And that'll get him back to 11.
In that close, kicks have to be automatic. That won't stop the head coach, though, from holding his breath for a couple seconds until he sees it's up and good.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. Yep, as expected, they go to the ground to start this one off.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, well, let's give them a little love right here, Kate. They don't always get the attention they deserve on the broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
Here comes the final play of our first half.
Get it! Big Lion!
Throwing it just before halftime. Chased out to his right. It's a completion of Michael Pittman Jr. And they get this down to the 28. We've reached halftime. The Colts on the road and enjoying a nice little lead here. Not everyone's a fan of the out-of-town scoreboard. We'll keep our focus right here. Let's get back to football with the start of the second half. It's all lined up. Seibert now ready to send this flying. Fielded at the 7. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. The Colts back out on offense. Their running back headed out once again. They're already on a modest little winning streak here, currently in position to stretch it to 3 games as they take the field again. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Ready.
Taylor gets it to begin the drive. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
Well, I'll steal a line from one of my buddies, but I'm going to quote him. Mark Schlereth, 2-time Super Bowl winner, says if you want to run the ball, you got to keep running the ball. And that's a perfect example of it. Don't get tired. Don't get mad at gaining 4 yards. It's a run that can set up even more in the run game.
Big gain has them across the 40. And all the way up to the 42-yard line before he stopped. Well, we've talked about this before, Brock. The thinking's simple but effective. We'll stop getting it to this guy when you find a way to stop him, and they have yet to do that today.
You know, there's just certain things up in this booth that I love. I think you could feel it emanating from me. And one of them is when you impose your will, and you don't back away from it. If they can't stop it, run it right at them.
Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And now they face 2nd down.
Check mash. Let's go. Go.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, they eschewed the pass to try and bring up 3rd and short via a little more conservative ground call, but it backfired. You know, the defense, they'll look for keys up front, and they fired off the line knowing a run was coming. And, boy, they busted it before it could get back to the line.
Big gain, 14 on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Colts.
This dude just simply got a nose for the marker no matter how they get him the ball, Kate. Hand it to him, and he sniffs out that 1st down. Get it to him on a screen, and it's no different. He surges ahead and keeps this drive moving.
New set of downs for him from the 46.
Here we go.
On 1st down, it's Richardson. Buys time, rolling right. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Here we go. Set.
Straight ahead with Taylor. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
I don't know, kid. I didn't think he had it. That back did. He knew exactly where he had to get for the 1st down. Pops up right away and signals 1st down.
1st down, ball at the 36.
Ready.
From the shotgun, it's Richardson. He finds Woods. It's a gain of 12 there. And it's good for an Indianapolis 1st down.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Let's go now. Hey, smash Bronco. Ready.
1st down throw here from Richardson. Finds his man, Downs. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
This one's caught. And he drives this forward to the 6.
The goal of that little drag route is to get him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. That picked up a good chunk, and it was nearly a big play.
Ready.
Handoff on 2nd and short. And he got there to make the stop at the line of scrimmage. No gain on 2nd down, and they need 2 here on 3rd.
Go check. Get it. Buffalo 18. 65 check. 7 Pirates. 18, Pioneer.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Foye Oluwakin with the pick. Well, how quickly things can change. They were looking so good just a couple of plays ago, and suddenly, not anymore. A red zone look comes up empty with that interception.
I think the pressure got to him there, Kate. And I don't even mean all those pass rushers, although they were certainly coming too. I mean the pressure of being third down in the red zone. That's where you got to slow yourself down as a quarterback and know you've got to simply protect the football.
Back now, pressure on its way. Has him on the quick hitter. It's a pickup of 11. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville first down. Pass play coming here. Finds him over the middle. And he's caught after a gain of about 2. Zaire Franklin there to make the tackle. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Here's an option play to the left. He's got a gain of 6 there. Brought down by Julian Blackman. Call it a gain of 6, and they need only 2 now on third down. They're going to try to pick it up with an option left. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward. Markers reset, ball at the 37. Play action on first down. That's Thomas, he's got it. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Here's a throw. He's got the hook up to Ingram. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Alex Anzalone there on the stop. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Takes off right out of the read option. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
The difference right there, Kate, between that gain and a big hit for a loss is really quick decision-making. He made a quick read, saw the running back was going to get hit if he handed it, and he pulls it himself for a positive gain.
Finds the in route complete. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs. Sending a receiver left. They're now set for 1st and 10.
Ready.
Short pass brought in. Just a couple of yards here as he heads for the sideline. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Pass play now. Completed over the middle. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, give your quarterback a chance.
And he drives this forward to the 6. They find 7 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal. And all he can get is 1 yard. Ran that right into the defensive front.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
Let's go.
And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Give him around 3 yards, and it sets him up with 3rd and goal from the 2. Up the middle they go with Bigsby. Goes up and over for the touchdown. The Jaguars parlay the interception into points. A lot of pressure on him in that moment, Brock. Find a way to score. Don't let it go to 4th and goal. And he finds a way to come through and gets in the end zone for 6.
Now, how about the other side? Beating the defense right there as well. That group who will...
And he goes down. The pressure gets home, and they will not take another 2 off that lead. So a little pressure alleviated by the touchdown, but plenty still remains. Gonna need to manufacture another trip to the end zone as they trail by 5.
This feels a little bit like a golf event to me, Kate, where those golfers will spend a big round not even looking at the scoreboard, not even know where they sit. But when it gets down to winning time, they do know exactly what they need. And to consider that golf analogy, well, this team now needs a birdie when it matters the most.
Ball at the 33 for first down. This is Taylor. And he's short of the first after a mile gain. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
2nd down carry for Taylor. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. And he's certainly given us a performance worthy of these primetime lights. This is now a 100-yard game that he's put together. New set of downs for him from the 46.
Go, Reed, go!
Going to the ground again on first. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Ready.
Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches.
Let's go.
Taylor now up the middle. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
Richardson now on 1st and 10. Forced out to his right. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Here we go. Ready.
Now a run with Taylor. And they make the stop, we're going to say at about the 37-yard line. They get about 4 there. Need a little more than that now on 3rd and 6.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on 3rd down, Kate. Take at least a little bite of the big meal between them and the first down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
He'll throw it. On target to his man Taylor. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident a screen would get them enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
All right, I'll set up now. 1st and 10.
Street. Ready. Go.
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Escapes the pocket. He's on the move. And he's going to step out with no gain.
You know, sometimes, and you've heard this from a lot of the great coaches, know when to lose a battle to win the war. And that time, just simply not taking a loss, pretty big deal for the offense.
Street.
A run here with Taylor. Room inside the 10. And he has it all the way down to the 8. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them 1st and goal.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in the pocket for a later occasion.
All set up for an insurance score here. It's 1st and goal.
Cowboy 80. Pat the street.
They go again with Taylor. Runs it in. Touchdown, Indianapolis. The Colts make it a 2-possession game here in the 4th. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. Now we'll see them try the point after. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Colts push the lead up to 12.
Jaguars 9.
Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Jacksonville heading out there on offense. First and 10 now from the 30. They'll come out throwing. Throw reeled in by Thomas. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line. 2nd and 3 now.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
From the 37. Completed to Davis. They get 28 out of that play. And that's a Jaguar first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
To the air now on 1st and 10. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Offense up to the line fast. Another try following the sack. Connection made. Travis Etienne. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. It's the 2-minute warning here in Jacksonville. Jaguars down by 12.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains, but I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out, and this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
Here we go, here we go. Huh.
They'll throw on 3rd and long. That's caught for the first. Touchdown, Jacksonville! The Jaguars now within 1 score in the 4th. Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown. Not much luck trying for 2. This time, they'll send out the kicking team. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Jaguars trim the deficit down to 5. So after making this a 5-point ball game, they kick it off. Pierce now on the return. Return's looking good so far. Some good work on that return. Brock gets this up to the 33. The Colts returning their offense and this running back to the field. And I think we can agree the plan to keep him out of the end zone, it hasn't quite worked so well for this defense, at least not yet. He scored twice, really been the one his group can turn to for a spark or a big play when they've needed it. Ball at the 33 for first down.
Ready. Ready.
Here's a handoff for Taylor. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. The Jaguars are going to call their first time out. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the first.
On the set.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down. Here's Taylor. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. A timeout taken by Jacksonville. It's 2nd. And they'll have just one left to burn now.
Okay, ready.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
Get it. Ready, ready.
From the gun, Taylor. And he ranges forward to the 31 before they bring him down. Now a timeout called by the Jaguars. That's their 3rd. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
Got it. Ready. Big Lion. Ready. Ready.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. It's a pickup of 9 yards. And it'll be first down, Colts.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
With the win in hands, they'll take the knee, let this clock run out.
There's still some time to bleed off the clock, but the important factor is that the defense is helpless to stop it. You could just run that clock down as far as you're able and take off every single second.
Your favorite formation, right, Brock? The victory formation here as he takes a knee.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
So it's the Colts who come away with a win on the road. And they're continuing to survive among the final remaining unbeaten teams across the NFL, as they're now up to a 3-0 start. So for Brock Heward and all of our crew, I'm Kate Scott, wrapping up another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. The Colts are winners as we bid farewell from Jacksonville.